Welcome to a new video series I'm hoping to make on YouTube called Ingolf's Mind. This is basically gonna be me sitting in front of a camera talking about my mind and what I'm thinking about. Now, what I'm thinking about right now is this Mixer Twitch thing. I'm a streamer on Mixer. Pouring myself some coffee here. Totally not like unprofessional. Enough of tomfoolery. I was totally pouring coffee, not peeing. Now, talking about Mixer and Twitch. I watched Twitch. I watched it a lot before I started streaming. And I watched Mixer a lot before I started streaming. First thing I noticed was a difference in economy. And what I mean by economy is the word is the wow, it's gone. I don't remember the word, but it's like the feeling of the community. The community feeling of Mixer is way different than Twitch. I feel Mixer is less toxic. My thoughts. But who am I to talk? I've been streaming on the platform for now 1.5 years. I have 700 followers, which is not much, but this is what you might expect. Like, if you're starting now on Mixer, this is what you might expect from the platform. If you're streaming for 1.5 years, you're not streaming a niche game, and you don't have a lot of time to stream. So if you stream like sporadically, like I've done for the past 1.5 years, this is what you might expect for 1.5 year work. 700 followers. I've done my due diligence on Twitter and on Instagram because I want to link to people and I'm trying to grow my following. But I'm not all too focused on that. I mainly enjoy streaming. It's like an outlet for me, creative outlet, and I get cranky if I don't stream. I feel very like relaxed and fulfilled when I'm done streaming. And creating these videos, of course. Now, in my mind, today it's this week. It's gonna be hopefully a weekly series that I want to do these kind of vlog-esque type things. Now, the thing is about streaming on Mixer, it has evolved for me. It started off as like getting paid while playing video games, like Double Threat. Wow, it's pretty cool. Then I got into this like 4 or 5 months in. I got like very like anxious and stressed about streaming. I like had to get some streams and I have to like do this and I have to do that, and it kind of took a little bit of a toll of the family and literally from my work. I called in sick to play video games, to stream, which is kind of terrible when you think about it, because streaming is not paying any bills, and I'm doing it for a while now, and it's still not paying any bills. So don't focus on that. The money part's like way in the distance. But once I got over these kind of like mental hurdles of like doing these monetary thing, and like I have to have a schedule, like I was telling Mrs. Wolf, like, oh, you have to have a schedule or like it's gonna break and you're never gonna make it as a streamer if you don't have a schedule. And that depends on one thing only. What's your motive as a streamer? What's your thing as a creator? What do you want to do with it? That actually like rewinded me all back to my place in my mind. Like, why am I doing this? Why? Do I just want to like take money from people for playing video games? No. Do I want to become somebody famous? Like on like, do I want to become the next Shroud or the next thing? No, not really. The fame would be, shh, Discord. I would love to have all the money in the world. Who wouldn't? I would love to be like, when you have all the money in the world, like in a platform like Mixer or Twitch, you will become famous. It's a package deal. It comes with a thing, right? When you're successful as a streamer, you will become famous. It's like being a movie star. Like, it just happens. So that's not, the fame is nothing to discuss really. But when my motive changed, when my internal compass changed from making the money or like growing the following, becoming somebody, because I was diminishing my own value by like I like pinned it on my following or my money making in the thing. I was getting in real life. I was getting really depressed. I was getting cranky. I was getting very like unhealthy, right? And I'm sorry about the mess, guys. This is like the new studio. I'm working on making this better. It will become nicer in the future. Just you stay tuned. And when I got through that, the whole thing of this mental insanity, like the incredible thing, I figured was like, wow, it's so stressful being a streamer. Maybe this isn't for me. Then I like, yo, dude, you're putting this pressure on yourself. You need to like rewind a bit and like think about what's important to you regarding the streaming. What's important? I hate the hand clapping thing. What's important? Now, to me, there are a few things that I deem worthy of my time in this. And it's creating the stuff, making people laugh, like creating the content. I enjoy playing good games. I enjoy having fun with people in chat, like socializing and the stuff. I enjoy it. That's about my main two things, like making people laugh, doing my thing, right? Creating the content is so much fun that, like, I don't know, that's like my whole deal. I don't have to spend all the time in the world creating stuff. I don't have to stress about it. Why? I asked myself this question. Like, okay, what happens in 2 years and you haven't reached 2,000 followers? What happens in 5 years? Are you just going to stop creating stuff? Are you going to stop playing video games? Are you going to stop streaming or creating YouTube videos? No. It's like, I look at it like golf or fishing or bowling, right? Because now I'm a dad, and dads have hobbies like bowling, dart throwing, poker. And my hobby just happens to have like a little thing hang to it, like you grow following when you're doing it. I guess I'm never gonna stop doing this. Like creating content on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, or Mixer. Because that's who I am. That's what I enjoy doing. And when I'm 60 years old, and if I still have 700 followers on Mixer and 14 or 17 subscribers on YouTube, or whatever I have now, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. What matters in the end is, did I enjoy it? Do I love creating the stuff? Do I have fun making it? I spit in my coffee. I'm so sorry. And I'm too unskilled at editing to just bother to learn it for this video. But yeah. My theory is, have fun with it or find something else to do. If you're stressed about the money, some people have this as a business. I understand. But if you're stressing out that it's not paying the bills, maybe you went full blah, 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 blah. Maybe you went full time too early. This might be harsh, but maybe you did. If your income is not stable, you went in too early. It's like my educated business check. I was in another kind of business for 7 years, and they told me once you've doubled your income stably, match your current income for 6 or 7 months consecutively, then it's time to look into going full time. And I look at the same as streaming. When I can match my current income, which is 0 at the moment because I'm in school, so technically I could, So, if you match your current income for 6 to 12 months, like hit it, like every single month, then maybe you're ready to go full time. No sooner. No sooner. Because it's too risky for you. You don't, shut up, Discord. You don't want to like put your family in that position, because let's say you do it, you say that you hit 1 month of like your current income, and you go into full time, like, yes, I made it, I'm going full time, and you quit your job and you go full time. Now you have put yourself in a very stressful situation where you have to hit the next month, and you're not sure if you're gonna make it. Now Mixer does something like cutting the subscription fees like 30% of them, like they just did. Now you're not making as much money, and you're not hitting your benchmarks. Maybe you should. I don't know. Just think about it. It makes sense if you think about it. This video went for way too long, and I'm sorry for that. But this is like my mind. I'm just talking about things I'm thinking about for this streaming kind of thing. I should be studying right now, geology to be exact. But I just had this idea which I really wanted to get off my chest to you guys. Now, if you have any questions, just do anything you want with this video. Dislike it if you don't like it. Like it if you don't. What? But you get the drift. You know, I just want you to know what's going on in my mind, what I think about the scene. And okay, my view might be different than yours. That's okay too. But yeah, very serious video today. Very serious. Anyways, this has been fun, like always. Have a good one. I'm gonna continue studying today, and hopefully next week I will do another one where I think about something else. I hope. Anyways, thanks guys. Goodbye.